My bed was always my harbor, a place to dock my dreams. With a gossamer canopy, it kept the ghosts out. It was queen-sized. When I was still a little princess, my cousin was always the prince. We played Snow White. I would lie under floral sheets and he would peck me on the cheek as I peeked through my rose-colored lashes. My pink walls were the only ones who saw him climb into bed with me. Now, children are prone to curiosity. We knew it killed someone's cat, but we had no idea what a pussy was or why mine needed protecting. Neither did he. We were only 7. There were no dwarves to tell me that I did not consent. Now, consent has never been a concrete concept, so I could not cement walls to protect myself when charming characters opened their drawbridge and offered entrance into their castles under an assumption I was not aware of. Expectation was a poison apple. Its red skin was coated with wishful wax. I wanted so badly to believe they were better, because I'd handpicked them from the tree. The best of the bunch, not just red delicious, but golden. Granny Smith never told me that when you're picking apples, you can't tell if their intentions are rotten. In rape culture, my curiosity is consent to keep going despite my cautious touch. In rape culture, I'm just playing coy. You lured me to the pond, said it was my fault for standing so close to the water. You never asked if I wanted to get wet, because sexual violence is not always physical. It is persuasive whispers that use reason as a silver dagger to stab the unsettled feeling in my guts, the one that coats my tongue with N's and O's. I know what it means, but no one taught me how to say it, assuming such a small speech should be simple. But saying no isn't easy when the weight of your intelligence, experience, and age is a soft hand over my mouth. Being drunk is not an excuse to place your foot on the door and tell me to just relax. Stealing a kiss when my back is turned is not a sexy surprise. Snow White would say the same if she was conscious. When are we gonna wake up? When are we gonna wake up and realize that in the culture of consent, we do have a choice? In the culture of consent, we do not read our children fairy tales where the prince is always making the first move. In the culture of consent, there is no compromising or coercion. In a culture of consent, I'm thinking fuck yes before I first enter my empty apartment. I'm saying it before you're in my personal space. I'm moaning it when you're removing my clothes. I'm screaming it when we're battling the headboard. In a culture of consent, you are not waiting for a no, but asking if your first move is a fuck yes, along with all the moves that follow. So after a night of consensual pleasure, we will fall into a deep slumber. No poison apple required.